Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early, smash the like button as you come on in. I say smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video and spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig? Press 1 if y'all can hear me. Make sure everything's good. Press 1 if y'all can hear me. Make sure y'all can hear me, so I ain't acting a fool out here for nothing. Okay, y'all hear me? Cool. All right. Let me scroll up and see who we have in the building thus far. Rick Blackwell is in the building. Jeff the producer. The Dirt Gang boss. Jalen Hudson. Miami Snoopy 305 is in the building. Stephen L. the Mizak, what's happening with it? Daniel Chambers. Lovely sister Shower is in the building. My brother's keeper up in here. Avery Vice. Dame Watson. The brother coach 67 Sports TV is in the building. What it do? Supreme Beast Boxing Talk Cadillac Red. What's happening with it, homie? Let's see. We got Geo James. What's happening? Main Event Mark. What it do? Let's see here. Mark Clark. West in the building. CJ Robinson. K Mac. Rock Liggins. What it do? Rock Liggins. I had some homeboys with the last name Liggins up in Utica, New York. Back in the day. Rod Neal. Pablo Escobar. The OG Mr. Mott is in the building. D Fresh 94. Terrell Colwell. Justin Jacobs. CJ Robinson. CJ says, salute to all the real P's. We becoming extinct in 2024. Well, becoming extinct because men ain't men no more, bro. These dudes are different on the internet. These dudes now, these computer geeks, I'm telling you, bro. These dudes different. Now they call you a trafficker. They look. Now I heard they got a documentary on Netflix finna come out dragging Prince. Prince ain't even here to defend himself. Now what Prince ever do to anybody? Now they finna drag this man. I told y'all, bro. This country in America, as great as it is, this country is not happy unless they have a black villain at all times. And now, that used to be something that black people fought against. Now black people are helping them do it, bro. Every day. It's a wrap, fam. I don't trust none of these dudes. I keep my business to myself now. It used to be cool back in the day, have a bunch of girls and, you know what I'm saying, you was a player and all. You can't do that no more. Not around these dudes. The ones that call themselves men today, these males, these dudes will call the police on you, try to get you investigated, make YouTube videos accusing you of all kind of filth, flooring filth. And then people just sit back and laugh like it's cool. See what I'm saying? I'm going to fall back on that. Hotep Shalom. What's happening with it? Black Martial Arts Society. Sniper in the building. King Strick, what it do? Frank from the land. Melee, what's happening? Let me see here. 88 Sports Talk, what it do? Vincent Williams. The Keggy. Bert in the building. What it do, Bert? Yeah, tell them to get them lights all the way up. Sebastian and Eli. D21519, what's happening? Supreme B say Shakur got that 1970s funk face. He listening to Boosie Collins or something. Yeah. That's when you hear that bass. When that bass drop. That down. You know that funky down. Yeah, that's that face right there. Let me see. All right, shout out to everybody, man. I can't read everybody, but salute to all y'all that's in the building. I see y'all in here. My brother CB Sports TV. I see all y'all in here. Thank y'all for coming through. Let's go ahead and cook. What's up with it, Reef the Watcher? What it do, fam? OG Mr. Moss says 78. Rick James probably after Prince. Hey man, they already came at Rick. Remember they had some girl came out talking about when she was 16, Rick James did something to her. Like it's just so pathetic. Like first of all, times was different back in those days. Okay, dudes was not shunned for messing with a 16-year-old back in the 60s and 70s. It just wasn't. I mean, I know y'all don't want, but some of y'all parents, your daddy is like 10 years older than your mama type. You know what I'm saying? And if you do the math ain't mathing. Today it's shunned upon. But back in the day, Rick James had songs. She was only 17, but she was sexy. The man had a whole song about this. The record label approved it. So that's how nonchalant it was. You see what I'm saying? Billy Idol in the 90s. Rock the cradle to love. Talking about messing with a youngster. A little young chick on tour. That's what they did back in them days. So anyway, the point is this. Some chick come out and say Rick James messed with her when she was hold on a second. My yard guy texted me. Hold on. What just happened? That's weird. Unsend. I know you can unsend a text message. How you unsend a text message? Yeah, I just got an alert that my yard guy sent me a message, but then it got unsent. Weird. All right, but anyway. The girl is claiming that Rick James, and I'm going to get to the boxing. Don't worry about it for all y'all who come in. What is this guy talking about? Just shut up, man. Relax. Take a deep breath. We're grown folks over here. You know what I'm saying? Now, the girl claimed that Rick James, well, she was staying in some like group home or something, and she said that Rick James was coming in there. I guess he was like volunteering or donating money to the place or something, and she saying that, he took a liking to her. He smashed the gas on her. You know what I'm saying? When she was 16, whatever. Now it took her all this time Rick James been alive. She ain't said nothing that he violated her, nothing, right? She waited until the man passed away and then trying to get some clout talking about, oh, he did this to me. This wasn't right. Girl, sit down somewhere and be quiet. Sit down somewhere and be quiet. I don't care. You understand? These new age ninjas can pretend like they care, but they don't care either. Nobody cares. That's right, Bert. Elvis Presley was out here smashing the gas on Priscilla, and Priscilla was like 14, 15 years old. And Elvis was out here smashing the gas. And whenever you bring it up, they just dismiss it. Nobody even want to talk about it. What's up, Queen 71? It's lovely. Nobody want to talk about Elvis. But all these black men, y'all want to make to be some weirdos or something. Like, come on, fam. They tried to destroy T.I. because him and his wife had a threesome with a stripper and paid the stripper for her services. So they like, oh, well, you can't do that. It's trafficking. He's a trafficker, man. You can't do that. I'm like, bro, these are some different dudes. But I blame y'all. All the people my age, I blame y'all. That means we did horrible jobs raising our children. And I say we only to show a form of unity. However, that don't relate to me. But y'all, some of y'all out there done horrible jobs raising these babies because these kids out here is soft. They ain't got no hustle about themselves. They cry babies. They hate on everybody who doing anything better than them. Everything's offensive. They feel so entitled. They so entitled. Somebody put too much ketchup on my burger. Why would you do this? This doesn't even make sense. Oh, sorry about that, sir. I can make you another one. Oh, forget you. You're going to make me another one to give me a refund. I want a free sandwich now. Like, bro, relax. Calm down. The world is not ending because somebody put too much ketchup on your sandwich. No, shut up. Just shut up and leave me alone. Yeah, I seen people, girls crying about how they can't survive off of $10,000 a month. How am I supposed to survive off of $10,000 a month? This is not fair. No one can survive off of that. This comes from bad parenting. That's what we done did. But let's go and talk to the boxing, and we'll revisit this stuff later. Shakur Stevenson, the current 135-pound lightweight champion of the world, who's supposed to be fighting Joe Cordina, right? Cordina or whatever, in October next month, right? On the Riyadh stuff, on the undercard of Bivol now. Yet, fight ain't happening. Shakur Stevenson decided to get surgery on his hand. Now, my thing is this, okay? This is a bad look for Shakur. Shakur, one bad thing after the other. Like, it's like, all right, you fight the boy, what's his name? Edwin De Los Santos. Let me rewind. You ducked Devin Haney, okay? Devin Haney offered you 25% of the overall proceeds and of everything, gate, ticket sales, gate, pay-per-view, everything, 25%. Devin Haney got all 4 belts. You got nothing. You moving up in weight to fight him. He offered you 25%. According to your own team, they said you would have made like upwards of $8 million behind that fight. That's what they said. Not Team Haney. Your team said you would have made $8 million behind that fight. But somehow that wasn't enough. Even though that would have been a career high payday for you. Fine. So, you say no to that, right? You deserve more, and you work the system for them to strip Devin Haney and give you the WBC title. Devin moves up in weight, right? Smash the like button, y'all. Turn the lights all the way up. Then all of a sudden now you have Edwin De Los Santos. Edwin De Los Santos gives you a competitive fight. You scary. You fight scary. You fight like a scaredy cat in the whole match, running around scaredy catting. You take a lot of criticism for fighting that scaredy cat type of style, right? Cool. People say Shakur boring. We don't want to see Shakur no more. The fight was trash. Blah 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 blah. Then you fight somebody else. Who you just fight? I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be funny. I promise you, I'm not trying to be funny. Who did Shakur just fight? He fought somebody after De Los Santos. Somebody in the chat, let me know who he fought, just so I can click it back in my memory real quick. Somebody in the chat, let me know. Who did he just? Or Artem. Okay, Artem. Yeah. So Shakur fought Artem. Shout out to Chop Shop. Shakur fought Artem. And that was another lackluster performance where Shakur didn't destroy this cat. So now people are labeling Shakur as a boring fighter. Right? That's the word. He's a boring fighter. He trash. He this, he that. He ain't ready for Tank. He ain't this and that. And listen, cool, fine. I don't feel sorry for Shakur at all because I understand what's going on here. This is consequences and repercussions for all of the stuff he was doing to Devin Haney. Now it's on him. See what I'm saying? Now it's on him. But regardless. So then you go and you try to follow in Devin Haney's footsteps. You're trying to do what he do, right? And you go and sign with Eddie Hearn because you're a copycat. Not only is you a scaredy cat, you're also a copycat. So you sign with Eddie. Eddie been gobbling and swallowing all this time. Shakur this and Shakur that. Shakur's the man. Oh, I think Shakur is this, and I think Shakur. I mean, he's a promoter. That's what he's supposed to do. Fine. So Eddie give you an easy work. Supposed to be easy work with Joe Cordina, which might not have really been easy work. And some now are suspecting that Shakur Stevenson opted to have this hand surgery to not fight Joe Cordina. Now, I don't know if that's true or not. Because some say Shakur could be a little nervous about the Joe Cordina fight. So this is what I'm going to suggest. If Shakur Stevenson, with his hand injury, is real, his next opponent should be Joe Cordina. Even if Joe Cordina fights somebody else in the meantime, in between time, as long as Joe wins his fight, Shakur should be coming back fighting Joe Cordina, right? If he just magically jumps off of Joe Cordina and decides he's going to fight some other weirdo, yeah, buddy, that might be a duck. That might be a duck. That's some duck sauce there, sir. I'm just saying. What's happening with it? It's Principalities. DOG 215. What's happening? What's happening with it? Stormy? JC Storyteller. What's happening? What's happening? Craig L. What it do? Smash that like button, y'all. Get them lights all the way up. Tweak the algorithm. So, yes. What's up, Sister Shaquila Fields? Kondo said, I don't want to hear any more BS about Devin's punching power when Shakur is breaking his hand in sparring. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Let me get to my YouTube real quick and check some. Let me make sure. There we go. Smash the like. Yeah, the likes is quite ridiculous. We need these likes over 200. We need over 200 likes in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get them on up. What's up, Jerry Green? Salute, homie. And we all know, look, Shakur is an amazing fighter. He's a very talented fighter. Mighty Master Musa, salute. Main biker, what it do? He's a very talented fighter. However, something fishy going on with this guy. Something fishy going on with Shakur, man. He's a hater. He's been a hater. I told y'all this before when he was hating on Devin Haney. I had people in my chat, brothers trying to defend this. Brothers trying to defend Shakur Stevenson's hating behavior and what he did to Devin Haney. How are you friends with a dude and y'all run around like y'all cool and calling each other little bro and all that kind of stuff, and then all of a sudden, what's up, my brother Drew Titan, LLC in the building? How are y'all friends and you doing all this stuff, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere, now, oh, I'm moving up to your division, I'm calling you out, right? I'm talking crazy. Everybody on the internet like, oh man, Devin ain't keeping the same energy. Devin ain't keeping the same energy against Shakur. All these hater channels, right? But it's because the reason why Devin wasn't keeping the same energy is because he thought him and Shakur were friends, and then Shakur is telling him behind the scenes something that me and BFTB told y'all, but y'all didn't want to listen to us because, you know, we just some fanboys. Apparently, Devin knows what we know. Shakur hit up right after Shakur called out Devin in the ring in front of the world. He hit Devin up behind the scenes and said, hey, bro, see how they made me do that? You know I wouldn't trip. Yeah, they trying to pit us against each other, bro. So Devin like, okay, well, ain't no issue. So all the clowns on YouTube, Devin Haney ducking Shakur. Devin don't want no problem. Why Devin ain't snapping on Shakur? So Bill, Devin's father, says, look, man. After people kept pressuring Bill, asking him, "Oh, why Devin ain't keeping saying injury?" And Bill said, "Hold up, man. Look, first of all, Shakur don't even want to fight Devin. That's just a publicity stunt." That's what made Shakur mad, and that because he didn't want Bill to expose what really happened, right? So Shakur later on admitted, that all this did happen. He did hit Devin up and say, "Hey, man, I wouldn't trip," all that old crap. But in reality, come on, fam. This dude don't want no smoke. Andre said, "I'm rolling with Shakur." Over who? Over everybody? You got Shakur over everybody, Andre? Over Devin, over Tank? You got him? Hey, what happened to Shakur being Puerto Rican? Anybody know what happened to that? Because, last year he was Puerto Rican. Now he ain't Puerto Rican no more. I'm trying to figure out why that is. Oh, he's not with Top Rank no more. And, and like I told y'all, Top Rank sells fights based off of nationality and race. And they wanted Shakur to be Puerto Rican because they thought that he would connect with the Puerto Rican base in New York, but wasn't nobody really buying it. Yeah. See how they do that? See how Shakur just he was waving that flag. We all called it out for being fraudulent. We all did. He waved that flag, and what'd he do? Nothing. Said he don't speak Spanish. Well, they ain't got nothing to do with it though. There's plenty of people that's Hispanic that don't speak Spanish. Stormy said he just a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. Now he don't know which dude he is. Right. New Titan LLC say, but when he said, when I said that, people said I was racist. Yeah, that's what they do. That's what they do, fam. Main biker is in the super chat with the 2 piece. Appreciate the love. Much love, much respect. Says Shakur injured his fist. Shadow boxing. Soft hands. Yeah, see, apparently the air from and where he was, sparring at, where he was shadow boxing at, the air is like real dense air. So I guess when he was swinging, like somehow he cracked like uh, some type of air barrier that was like harder than a brick or something like that. The man was shadow boxing, and it's a wrap. You can't just be swinging your hands all wildly on God's good air. Like the air gonna just let Shakur breathe. No. D Man Jr., what's happening with it? Hamza S, what's happening? Brandon Adam Perry, what it do? What it do? So that's what it is, bro. Unfortunately, Shakur Stevenson has made a fool of himself. I don't know. He'll be back. He'll fight. Let's not forget that this is the same guy who said he was retiring, and I came on here and told y'all that was cap. Shakur is a liar. He's not retiring. Salute to Saints in the cash app. Appreciate the love. It says Tank in 3 if they fight. Shakur is brittle. I ain't mad at you, man. I ain't mad at you. This guy here, cat named Yoda, says This is a good thing. You Shakur haters are going to pay to see him lose. So we're going to pay to see him lose? So you say he's going to lose? What are you talking about? And we're not Shakur haters. Shakur himself is the hater. You can't flip it. You see what I'm saying? You can't, no, I'm sorry. You can't walk into a room, say, what's up, y'all? Ha, ha, ha. Everybody say, woo, wee. Boy, your breath stink. No, it don't. That's y'all breath that's stinking. No, I'm sorry. You can't use projection here. Shakur Stevenson is the hater, sir. Ma'am, whoever you are, Yoda. Shakur Stevenson is the hater. Yeah, ain't nobody paying to see Shakur Stevenson at this point. A lot of people feel like they're not paying to see Shakur Stevenson ripping and running around the ring. They're just not going to do it. Powerhouse Watson, what's happening with it, homie? Ern Jordan. He said, Kondo said, I'm having a hard time believing he broke his jab hand. Well, the thing is, I don't believe, whatever, man. I just don't think he wanted to fight Joe Cordini. I don't think he wanted to fight Joe Cordini. I think something happened where he was probably sitting back looking at some tape or something, saw something he didn't like, and then decided he's finna fight somebody else. But I could be wrong. This could be just complete nonsense by me. And we'll know if he comes back and fights Joe Cordini. If he don't fight Joe Cordini, then we know it's cap. Right? Or maybe he got an even bigger fight. How long they say his hand gonna take to heal? Maybe he pulled out the Cordina fight, and maybe he got the unthinkable fight, like a Gervonta Tank Davis fight. But that's too much like right. Too much like right. Let me stop lying to myself. Yoda says, like Floyd, the haters paid to see him to see these fights to see him lose. Well, Shakur's not Floyd. All these young fighters need to get out of the Floyd Mayweather mentality. There will never be another Floyd. And what I mean by that is Floyd was in boxing in a situation where a lot of fans were desperate for good fights and stuff. And Floyd played a lot of politics. But now everybody's pretty much hip to the game to where you have new technology now. You have social media. You have fire sticks and all different websites. None of these fighters are ever going to consistently do millions of pay-per-views over and over again. It's just not going to happen. Those days are over with. B. Seminole is in the super chat with the 5-piece. Much love and much appreciation. B. Seminole says, finally caught it live. Paying my tithes, listen when I can. Respect. Thank you, brother B. Seminole. Appreciate the love. Definitely appreciate you, homie. That's right. Wasn't no fire sticks back when Floyd was fighting on a consistent basis back in the day. You want to see Floyd fight, you had to order that stuff. Now, forget about it. I mean, Wilder and Fury, it was estimated that, 10 million people from the websites, they said it was an estimated 10 million people watched it illegally, just from what they can count. That's not even counting the fight parties that people had illegally. So what if just 1 million of those people actually ordered the fight? See what I'm saying? Bro, boxing is different now. Floyd was at a different time. Now Floyd is gonna leave. He's trying to destroy boxing on the way out. He know he out of here, and he trying to destroy. He trying to destroy him on the way out. Try to destroy boxing on the way up out of here. What's up with it, Joe Townsend? Come through representing the money and the magic. Said Floyd and them used to kill the streams with the bootleg when you bootleg it. Oh yeah, they tried to. They tried to do it most of the time they could. There was only a couple of websites back in them days. Prince Hakeem, what's happening? Yeah, Bert. We should have well over. We need 300 likes in the building. Can we get 300 likes in the building, ladies and gents? That's what would be crazy to me. I have thousands of people watching my videos, but only like 400 likes at the end of the video. And I'm like, man, I say it throughout the whole video, hit the like button. But that's how you know people, man. It's like a small section of people that really, really rock with you. And then you got a bunch of people who watch you every day but don't really rock with you. They just want to be close enough to see you fall or see something bad happening. That's just how people are, bro. Shady. You come on here and telling people some bad news about your life or something, then everybody want to hit the like button in. Because now they feel good. You doing bad. Oh, okay, yeah, that's good. You know. Come on here, smile and have a good time. Nah, I don't know about that. I don't know. I ain't hitting the like button. Just come over here watching, peeking. Who's that peeking in my window? Wow. Nobody now. Yeah, Reef Ear Hustling. I mean, you over here. Might as well hit the like button. But that's how they do, though, fam. People just, whatever. That's why I go back to what I was talking about earlier. Before we started talking boxing, was it's like a different generation of like weirdos now. You know what I'm saying? They weird now, fam. It's a lot of Shakur Stevenson running around here. No, not really. Shakur is very talented, but his mentality, his hater mentality, it's a lot of them cats running around out here. What's up, Jay Grant Jr.? Snacks B, what it do? Chop say Boots tell Bud you a whoop. Whoop that man and see how that work out. Well, I mean, look, Boots and Bud is a good fight, but I mean, me personally, I'm not pressing Bud to fight Boots. Reason why is because I know Bud's not gonna get no props for fighting Boots, because the people who don't like Bud are not gonna like him if he beat Boots. Let's say he's going to stop Boots. All they're gonna do is change the narrative to Boots was never that good in the first place. Boots never been tested. I've seen this movie 12 times before. I already seen it. And then Eddie Hearn had already shown you he ain't even willing to win the purse bid for Boots. So you know he ain't finna pay nobody no good money to fight Boots. Eric J is in the super chat with the 5-piece. Much love and much appreciation, fam. He said, salute, General. 78 just supporting the grind. Thank you, brother. Definitely appreciate that. Hold on 1 second, y'all. 1 second. All right, here we go. Yeah, I got me some beef beef ribs in the oven. Oh, Tay Tay was telling me she made her some beef ribs the other day. So I said, man, I'm going to go to the store and give me some beef ribs. Love some beef ribs, man. So, yeah, I got them in the oven now. Leave them in there for about 3 hours before I take them out. Check the tenderness and put some barbecue sauce on them. And then put them in the boiler. Put them on boil. Get that nice crust on them. And yes, sir. My brother DJ Zion Love, what's happening with it? Slip the jab, say Boots versus Bud is a fan fight, not the type of money for Bud is looking for. It's about money. Ain't nobody ducking. Well, Bud trying to get paid. I'm not mad at him for trying to get paid. Boots, look, I like Boots. I really do. People think I don't like Boots. I like Boots. I don't know what. It's like people think you hate somebody if you don't get on your knees and use both hands to gobble and swallow. If you don't do that, then you a hater. Like, bro, I like Boots. I got nothing against Boots. My thing is, I've seen this story before, fam. Right? I've seen all this stuff happen before. I was here for the whole Keith Thurman run. His whole career, I was here for it. Sean Porter, I was here for it. I watched Floyd Mayweather's entire boxing career, from the Olympics to professional to retirement. Okay? All of them guys, I watched it from my era. Oscar De La Hoya, Shane Mosley. I've seen a lot of boxing. I done forgot so much boxing. I done watched so much boxing. You understand? I want y'all to really think about that. James Toney, a legend. You remember just watching James Toney, the beginning of his career, watching him fight on TV, and then James Toney been retired for ages. Don't that make you feel old? Like, man. Roy Jones, I watched Roy Jones' whole career. He been retired since forever. I've seen this story before, is what I'm trying to tell you. None of these dudes really impress me or can convince me that they showing me something I ain't never seen before. What's up, I Am Legend Boxing? What it do, fam? So, yes, Boots is very talented. He's a beast. All that sounds great. Just show and prove, fam. Shakur Stevenson, talented. All that stuff, great. Show and prove. Tank Davis, especially Tank Davis. My God. People act like this is the greatest thing since sliced bread. But this is what I do know about boxing fans and the truth about boxing. Tank Davis go out here against one of these guys like Ryo or whoever he's finna fight next, and one of them hit him upside his head and knock him out. You know what's going to be told? The narrative going to be, well, Tank Davis was never tested. I mean, the guy, as soon as the guy gets tested, now all of a sudden they're going to flip it to something else. You're going to see a lot of Tank fans leaving away from him in droves, running from him, not want to be seen with him. Oh, I wouldn't know Tank fan, kind of how they did AB. AB had all these fake fans. Netflix in the background going on. All these fake fans love Adrian Broner until what happened? He lost to Maidana. Then all of a sudden, he walking down that path. I'm never going to forget him walking down that hallway by himself. All lumped up. Walking down the hallway to the ambulance by himself. His homeboy's gone. Ain't nobody holding his nothing. Ain't no girls with him. Nothing. That's reality, fam. That's how it really happened. That's how it really happened. They had meme after meme about Adrian Broner all over the internet after that fight. And I knew he was going to lose. Initially, I picked Broner to win. Initially. And then I started watching Maidana training, and I was just getting these weird Roberto Duran vibes from Maidana, and I said, man, I don't know. I said I'm rooting for AB, but I just think Maidana he coming to hurt him. This is a different type dude here. And what he do? He went up in there and he hurt AB badly. What's up, Mo Boxing? Dark Kent, what's happening with it? So Boots we already know Boots is a good fighter. How good he is, how great he is, we don't know because these guys haven't made the fights necessary for us to properly judge. My brother Drew Titan LLC say, let me see what Drew say. He says, Sergio Martinez said when he beat Paul Williams, his phone won't stop ringing. When he lost to Cotto, only his mom called him. Ninjas are fake. Facts, bro. Facts. Facts, bro. It's sick. People fake, bro. This is who they are. People don't want to stand next to you when you lose. They only want to be part of the winning team. I had when listen. I text my routine. I text Deontay Wilder before the fight. Text him after the fight. Win, lose, or draw. Always been the same situation with me. The OG Mr. Mont is in that super chat coming through, studding up with the 20-piece chicken nugget. Appreciate the love, Mr. Mont. He says, at this point, I think Bud should just retire. I definitely don't believe that he fears Boots or anyone else. In my opinion, I think he believes that Boots and anyone else are beneath him. Well, the thing is, he gonna have to do something, man. I would love to see Bud become undisputed at 154. I think he can do it. I think it's a tough task, but I think he can do it. And in my opinion, he will go down as a top 10 all-time great, having accomplished that. But they already trying to strip him of everything. They're trying to strip him of everything. You got Ryan Garcia out here hating. Ryan Garcia, of all people, think he got the audacity to hate on Bud is crazy, man. Afro Rican G in the Cash App. Appreciate the love, Afro Rican G. Thank you, good brother. Said Castaño will give everyone at 154 major problems if he's not damaged goods. Castaño a beast. Afro Rican G back in the Cash App, he says that's how Berlanga should approach the Canelo situation. Let me see. Oh, that's how Berlanga should approach Canelo. Absolutely. 1 second, y'all. Yeah, we definitely. Mastermind 96 says 78. If Bud accomplishes 3-time undisputed, he's the greatest of all time, hands down. Well, I wouldn't call him the greatest of all time, but I would say he's in the top 10 in my top 10 pound for pound, in my opinion. Top 10 greatest fighters as well. I just think skill-wise, Bud will be up there. However, you can't call him the greatest because he doesn't have the bodies on his resume. You got to have the names to be considered the greatest. Like Ali got names. Sugar Ray Robinson got names. You know what I'm saying? You got to have those names along with the other accomplishments to be called the greatest. Kevin Hill is in the super chat with the 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation. He says salute 78 and the chat. I think the money fight for Bud Crawford is Jermell Charlo. I agree. I think if they did that fight in Texas, it goes nuts. You hear me? I think if Terence Crawford wants to make a payday, you go to Houston, Texas, right? You go to Houston and you fight Jermell Charlo and watch what happens. He gonna get paid. Crazy. That fight gonna bring Charlo back. The fans gonna be rejuvenated. You know what I'm saying? It's a good fight. I still think Bud gonna beat him, but you never know though because Bud struggled against this Magnum Madoff dude. That extra weight may have been a difference. I'm not sure, or maybe it's just the guy's European herky jerky style. I don't know. Maybe Charlo go in here and knock Bud out or something. I don't know what he's gonna do, but it's a good fight. That's what Bud should do. He should go to Houston, Texas, and fight Jermell Charlo. That's a huge payday. But the problem is, will the PBC, give him that fight? Will the PBC invest the money into Charlo? Bud probably gonna have to go to Turkey Out Shake. He's gonna probably have to go to Turkey Out Shake. And get Turkey Out Shake to invest the money. And even then, ain't no guarantee PBC gonna let him go over there. They some funny acting cats. So I want to see it. I've been waiting. That's the fight that should have happened in the first place. Jamil should have never went up and fought Canelo. Never. That was just an antic. But the PBC was feeding Canelo. They were feeding Canelo to satisfy Canelo. All right, well, you guys want me to sign with you? You gotta do what I want, and what I want to beat up all your bum black dudes. Give me all the little guys. They try to give him Earl Spence. If Earl Spence would have beat Crawford, Earl was going to be next in line to get stepped on by Canelo. That's what they wanted. Didn't happen that way. Reef to Watch say that's a Saudi Arabia fight for me. You think Bud versus Charlo is a Saudi Arabia fight? Man, I think in Houston, I think it go crazy, bro. I think it sells out in Houston. I mean, Saudi Arabia gonna have the money for sure. You're gonna make more money or the same amount of money in Saudi Arabia with a lesser crowd, but in Houston, at least we got a chance to go, and at least it's gonna be lit. I'm gonna get over there to Saudi Arabia within the next year, the next 12 months. I was gonna go next month if Devin had fought on the card. I was gonna make some arrangements to try to get over there, but I'm gonna have to go in the next 12 months though. Get over there and see what's happening in Saudi Arabia. I'm gonna probably wait till either Devin or Wilder fight over there, and then I'm gonna try to make my way over there, Saudi, and meet and link up with old Turkey Al Sheikh. Say Mo Boxer say PBC losing money on Canelo. Yeah, Canelo's a genius. He's a genius. Canelo is that. You know what Canelo is? In the older brothers who've been players for a long time, the older brothers who got a lot of experience with women, you know what I'm saying? Canelo is that beautiful woman, drop dead gorgeous, right? You walk down the street with her, everybody looking, turning their head, everybody think you the luckiest man in the world. You got her. Man, how'd you get that girl? Oh, man. How you get her? He fat. How you get her, man? He bald-headed. And she beautiful. Everything just so sophisticated and gorgeous about this woman. And then you get her to the crib and you knock it down, and the monkey is whack. I'm talking about it's dry. It just don't get wet. No matter what you do, you try to kiss on it, you try to rub on it, and she got all these excuses. Well, my doctor says it's because of this and because of that. Like, well, baby, look. Okay. And she can't give no good head, but she's beautiful. Everything, but trash. That's Canelo. It's Canelo. So it looked good on the outside, like Halle Berry. I suspect Halle Berry is that type of person. I suspect Halle Berry looked good on the outside, but I think she had too many failed relationships. Her and Jennifer Lopez. Too many failed. It's something whack about the monkey. Because good monkey will make somebody stay with you, even though you crazy. Mo Boxer says she got menopause. Well, should nobody be having no menopause at no 27, 28. It's some other stuff going on. So you get the point. Canelo Alvarez looks good on the outside for the PBC. He gonna bring in this amount of viewers and this and that, but he really not bringing in those viewers. He not. He living off his reputation and what you think he can do. That's the power of racism in boxing. The fact that you think this man is going to do X, Y, and Z, but he's not doing it. Brother Code 10 said J-Lo had like 6 marriages. Bro, J-Lo so fine. I used to have the biggest crush on J-Lo, man. When I was youngster, when I was like in my late teens, I love me some J-Lo. Boy, when she was a fly girl on In Living Color, yeah, J-Lo was the real deal. And she used the hip hop community. She used black and Puerto Rican community to get where she wanted to go. And once she got where she wanted to go, she turned her back and tried to fit into them other folks' society, and the marriages just ain't working. The math ain't mathing. You know why? I'm gonna tell you why. Either her monkey is whack, or them dudes that she messing with can't hit it. They can't hit it right. You should have stayed. You should have been, girl. I ain't gonna say nothing. J-Lo. But you trying to do too much. Money don't solve all the problems. Yeah, Ben Affleck and this one and that one, they got money and all that stuff is great. But every once in a while, you need to be able to lay back, relax, and put some Shaka Zulu in your system. She needs that Shaka Zulu in her system. That's what she needs. One hand on her throat and the Shaka Zulu in the monkey. That's what she needs. But she can't get it. She can't get it because she thinks she's better than everybody. What's up, Gerald Lord? Bert know what I'm talking about. Slip the jab, say J-Lo made a movie cracking on herself. Let me see what Kelly Red talking about. Red say sidebar, Eddie he issued on Dev to give Shakur a date only for Shakur to get injured. Look at God. Yeah, won't he do it? Won't he do it? Yeah, Eddie tried it. That's why I got him up here crying. Looking like a straight buster. Oh, this is what I was talking about the other day. I meant to get Red to talk about this. This is what I was talking about the other day. We were talking about Leonard Elby Knows. And I said, man, I can't. I said, Red was talking about somebody knows. It was funny as ever. This is what it was. Man, this guy, Cadillac Red, as we were talking about Chris Eubank Sr. and his interview where he was going nuts, Red, you know what Red said to me? I'm going to tell you what Red said. Red said, man, this nigga got a snout. Man, when the man said the word snout, It was the funniest stuff I ever heard in my life. The man said snout. How did it, bro? The man said snout. When you say a man got a snout, that's ridiculous. This man got a snout like a. Oh my god, bro! Chris Eubanks Sr. got a snout. Red is a jerk for this one. He's an absolute jerk for this move. What's up, young Abel? Oh, Abel, I need to holler at you too, man. I need to holler at you. Behind the scenes, though, I'm gonna talk to you probably this weekend. If I don't hit you up this weekend, hit me up, Abel. Just text me, remind me. I got something to talk to you about. It ain't nothing bad or nothing. Good stuff. Good stuff. And hey, the Supreme say he said the man got a snout, bruh. This man do got a snout, bro. Look, I be messing with people about Jackson 5 noses and even my nose. I got like a Arab nose, right? I got some weird stuff going on with my nose. I got different type of bloodlines going on. You know, my of course I'm African. I'm a black man. You dig? That's who I am. And ain't nothing else to it. You dig? But my grandfather, my mother's father, was Afro-Cubano. He was from Cuba. Snuck over here. You know what I'm saying? Snuck over here, got into the dogs and all that kind of stuff. He was a criminal. He was a criminal. My dude, right? Now, I got some other stuff going on my dad's side of the family with because I be doing them DNA tests. I done probably took so much DNA tests, every company. I done took DNA tests just to figure out what's going on with me. But on my dad's side, I got white folk, a whole lot of white folk, Scandinavian, them what you call them people, them Vikings, Scandinavians. I got a lot of that Viking blood in me. Irish, I got a lot of Irish stuff going on in me. In my nose, I got like a weird nose. I got like it ain't no complete African nose to me. It's a weird nose I got. I'm kind of insecure about this nose of mine. But this dude here, that's a snout. There ain't no, bruh. Listen here. That's an ancient nose. That's when God first started making noses, and he said, I want y'all to breathe all of the air. I want y'all to have full enjoyment of air. And he gave Chris Eubanks Sr. the snout. He did. He gave this brother here the most ancient of noses. The most ancient of noses. Bro, that's a nose right there. That's a serious nose. There ain't no regular nose to be. You can't just talk crazy about somebody with a nose like that. That man got the nose. That's a snout. I gotta hear Red say the word snout. Red, are you available? Can I call you real quick, Red? Are you at work? I know you, Red. See, Red be something like yo. What's up with it, beautiful Bassiana? Bassiana in the building with her pretty self. Yeah, the nose of noses. Let me see if I can call Red. He might be too busy. Oh, he said, give me 3 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna call him. I just gotta hear the man say snout. It's ridiculous what the man did. Red, bro, I'm telling you, I laughed so loud. The man said, he said, man, that dude got a snout. A snout? Bro, that's ridiculous. That's you know who else had me cracking up? Drew Titan. I was listening to Drew Titan one day, and I'm in my car driving. Drew almost made me crash, bro. I'm listening to Drew because I listen to y'all, even though I can't comment all the time, because sometimes I be driving, shaking and moving. But I put y'all stream up, on my phone, on my little placeholder, and I just be listening to it while I'm driving. shaking and moving unless somebody call me and interrupt y'all stream. But Drew said one time, I forgot who he was talking about, but Drew called some dude a moolie. He said, "You think I want to listen to this movie, man?" I almost cried, bro. I pulled over. I had to pull over. People blowing their horn at me. I swear, I went from the far left lane of traffic all the way to the far right just so I could pull over. This man called somebody a moolie. Oh my, bro, the funniest stuff I ever heard in my life. Exactly, Boxiana. He said with a straight face. Yeah, Drew a different type of cat. He called that man a moolie. Whoever it was, I can't remember who he was talking about, but it was hilarious. Justin Cash is in the super chat. Appreciate the love with the 2-piece. He says, Eubank versus Ellaby for the nose belt. Okay. Okay, that's the thing now. We want to do that tomorrow. Eubank versus Ellaby for the nose belt. Man, that man do got a serious snout, bro. That man got a serious. Hey, Eubank Senior. Hey, bro. That's a dude right there. If you get locked up, imagine you get locked up, right? It's your first time being locked up, right? They send you to the penitentiary. They send you in the door, and you got this dude right here looking at you with that face. You gonna be like, man, take me somewhere else. Take me to the hole. No, you going to here. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fire off on the guard. I'm gonna punch the guard in his mouth. You taking me to the hole. I'm not going into no cell with this cat here with that snout. Ain't no way. He looked like he just sniffed butt all day. This dude he like the funk of socks, butt, everything. I'm not going to the cell with this dude. I'm finna fire off on the guard, get beat up by the guards, and go to the hole. That's what I'm finna do. Young Abel, Mahari Nation, sports podcast in the super chat with the 2-piece. He says, tell Red, quit selling yayo. It's bad for the snout. Hey, Red don't care about that. Red don't care. My brother D-Man Jr. is in the super chat. Appreciate the love, fam. Coming through with the 2-piece. He says, Eubank knows is a bodybuilder. Y'all wrong. I'm sorry, not boxing barbecue. Boxing fan times 4 in the super chat. Appreciate the love with the 2-piece. He says they gave the man a sweet potato for a nose. Hey man, they gave that man a serious snout. Serious snout. What's up, Brown Sugar Tay Tay with her pretty self? Brown Sugar Tay Tay is in the building. Let me call Red. Let me see if Red ready. He might still be. I don't know. Let me see. Justin Jacobs in the super chat with the 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation. Says he's sniffing all the oxygen in the room. He get lightheaded. Yeah. He ain't playing with you. So the Black in the super chat. Appreciate the love, fam. Coming through with the 5-piece. Let me call this dude Red, man. He might be ready. Ready? If you ain't ready, just call me when you ready, bro.
Yeah, man. Y'all got too much baking soda on that, man. Too much on that. Yeah, hello?
Hey, what's happening with it, Red?
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? D-Man called off today, man. I got some new cooks in here, man. It's stressful, man.
Oh, okay. Man. Yeah, I know how it be. Be when you cooking up there. Yeah, yo. Now, tell people, do you remember that story I'm telling about the...
Yeah, I remember. The only reason I said snout like that is because when Chris Eubanks be making them faces, man, the way that thing flare up and the way it sit, you know what I'm saying? That thing sit like an old big block Chevy on the side of his face. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said that, baby, because that's all you see. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that was something vicious.
And I see y'all talk about Leonard versus Chris Eubanks. Now, you know I'm American. I root for the American.
Right.
But we got to be honest about something. I haven't seen Chris Eubanks with a pair of glasses because they don't fit. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta look this up.
Glasses could sit on his nose and they not going nowhere. Yeah, it's different from you just can't fit. You know what I'm saying?
See, I'm gonna have to look this up. I'm gonna have to look this up, bro. I'm gonna have to look this up and see what's happening, what's really going on. You
gotta show me a picture with Chris Eubanks with some glasses. I know they like triple wide, like shoes.
Hey, he got the Top Gun Mavericks. I got a picture of him with the Top Gun Mavericks on.
Man, look, man. You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine getting a booger flung on you from that?
Man, come on, fam. A booger? Can you imagine? Look. I'm gonna say this. Look. You know how some girls, right? And they got them big old juicy booties, and you be like, man, I just put a roll of tissue up here, and it's gone in 2 days, cause she got that booty, and then she got to get in the shower after the booty, all that kind of stuff, right? Cause they gotta take extra care for the booty. This dude here with a snout like that, man, how much tissue? He can't use no Kleenex. He got to use towels or something, face towels. He got to use something with some density.
Yeah, he need blankets and comforters. That's definitely a comforter nose. You made me laugh because you got to talk about women and booties. You know what I'm saying? See, you know, when a girl got a big booty, we say she got a donkey booty. He got a donkey nose.
Man, this man got the donkey nose, man. Hey, Chris Eubank was the first BBL nose. He got the first BBL nose. No, don't tell me the man got the first BBL nose, man.
No, we're not gonna do that, man. That's all natural.
That's all.
That's all natural, man. We're not gonna put Dr. Miami on that nose, man. That's all natural, man. He came out the womb like that, man.
Right. All right, man. I'm gonna let you go ahead and go, bro. I'm gonna talk crazy for a few more minutes. Go check these beef ribs I got cooking.
All right, that's a bet, man. Salute to the family. Salute, OG.
Yeah, hey, tell people they can find you real quick.
Hey, man, you can find me on right here on YouTube, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. You can check us out tonight on Supreme Beast After Hours. I got the coach's playbook coming on tonight, man. We got some good coaching talk for the youth sports. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can look out for the boxing talk tomorrow, man. For sure.
Yes, sir. All right, bro. Appreciate you.
All right, for sure, OG.
That's my brother Red right there. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. Battlefield Boxing and MMA in the super chat. Appreciate the love. Says the Yayo Killer. Yeah, he ain't playing no game. He ain't playing no game. Yeah, man. That man do got a snout on him. That's something vicious. That snout. That's a horrible, terrible snout. If that man get mad at you, that's gonna send chills down your spine. Like I said, ain't no way I'm going into a cell with a dude like that. If he's sitting on his bottom bunk and then the guard bringing me in, I'm shackled up and I see this dude looking like that, staring at me, immediately I'm like, bro, take me to the hole. No, you gonna go? No, I'm not going in here. I'm not going in here, bro. I'm gonna bite the guard. I'm gonna punch. I'm gonna do something to go to the hole. There's no way I'm going in the room with a dude with this snout and he looking like this. I can't do it. No way, no how. Sorry. You can forget about it. It ain't finna happen. You ain't finna have me out here like that. Because if that man get his hands on you, it's over. Yeah, with that accent. Yeah, you know how you talk. Ain't no way, no how. I'm going to the hole immediately. But anyway, I'm going to go check on these ribs, man. Thank y'all for joining me. But I want to, let me know in the chat how y'all feel about Shakur Stevenson. Should he come back and fight Joe Cordina or if he doesn't fight Joe Cordina, is that a duck? Because I think it's a duck, and me personally. I think he ducking Joe Cordina. That's what I think. You can get hurt shadow boxing. First person in the world to get hurt shadow boxing. Like LeBron James when they played when they was in the finals. And LeBron James was, all of a sudden they lose and then, he comes to the post game press conference with a cast on his arm. Like, bro, if you don't go somewhere and sit down, Buster. My brother Buck City Kittle's live in the building. What it do, Buck? Yes, sir. All right, let me go check on this food. I'm going to holler at y'all in a minute, man. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Share this video. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe. And we up out of here, though. Deuces.